respect that. Yeah.
I ain't lost.
Good match, Jason.
Who's next?
How long did it take you guys to set it up? Set it up?
Anything was saying on my hand, a little more. Oh, that's it? Okay.
Shutting it down? APW! 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 Chris. So that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, man. Let's see. We'll say a few things about it. We'll run down some stuff, and then we'll head on out. Let me turn around. Let's get on out there in front of them, man. Both of us do that. Let's see, get out. I'm gonna get on back. Get on back. I'll come out there with you. Get on back a little bit more. All right. What's going on, everybody? This is Harry Bernard Taylor with Straight Up Wrestling Show with my man Christopher Burton, People's Podcaster. And we're going to go ahead and discuss a few things that went on here today. We had three different times where they was wrestling. Yep. And first match, man, we had Raven versus Ryan Mathis. We're not going to do the star rating. All the things that we're going to talk about, we're just going to talk about this a little bit later. But let's go ahead and run down what we had today, Chris. Oh, I think we started off with Jackson Cage and Brian Bullitt.
Yeah, that was the first match, Jackson Cage, Brian Bullitt. And speaking of Jackson Cage,
yeah, this man right here was a real worker today. He got the job done.
Yes.
Got the job done. This man worked, what, 3 matches, right?
3 matches.
3 matches.
Man.
Brian
That Bullitt.
Yeah.
Then a tag match with Chad Colt, AJ Frost, and Squeaks. Yeah. Part of the OGs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Then it finished with me and John Matthews.
Yeah, him and John Matthews. So,
yep.
3 matches, Iron Man. This man,
Iron
Man
working
today.
right here, man. And he deserves this beverage.
No hands about it. Yeah, and you can check out my man here. He's usually at APW, 122 Builders Court.
Every Saturday
night, usually. And Friday nights, sometimes you can catch him at his pro wrestling. In Packard, South Carolina.
Also, you can catch me in Rutherford at HWA.
Rutherford, North Carolina. HWA, one of me and Chris's favorite destinations.
Another one, Canova, North Carolina, Ring of Fire.
Ring of Fire, Canova, North Carolina. You can catch Jackson Cage. This man out here is doing work. And like I said, he was an Iron Man today. 3 matches. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So,
Thank
man,
for coming out.
Man, we appreciate it, Jack.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate
it.
All right.
Enjoyed it, man.
Okay, like you said, the next match, man, Raven versus Ryan Mathis.
That was incredible, man.
That was an incredible match,
too.
I
mean, it's hot out here, and these guys put on some serious work out here, man.
And went hard the whole match.
Yeah. I mean, you got to think, man. 80-something degree weather, you're out here wrestling, tussling, running around, man, for about 10, 15 minutes, man, that's not an easy thing to do.
No, it's not.
And these guys really went out there and gave it their all, man.
Yeah. Next, we had Dalton Dallas versus Bobby Diamond,
Yes.
which was
yes.
a good match too.
Yes, it was. That was another good match.
Yes.
Dalton Dallas, no stranger to the wrestling game, and Bobby Diamond is a legend, man.
Yes, he is. He's a legend in these parts, and I mean South Carolina, all through South Carolina, and the Carolinas as a whole.
Yes.
So definitely, if you can get out and you can see anytime you can see Bobby Diamond or Dalton Dallas, it's a treat. So you got to get out and see these guys.
Yes.
All right, next, Chris, we had Ryan Mantis and Raven versus Brian Bullitt and Marquise McQueen.
Yes, a tag match, man. Another good tag match, man. Marquise McQueen, a young upcomer in this business.
Yes.
He is definitely going places, man, and he's doing some good stuff. And Brian Bullitt, as you already know, man, he's a veteran. He's been around the block. And then you had Ryan Mantis and Raven, man.
Yeah, Ryan Mantis and Craven.
Craven,
yes.
And now these two, man, I don't know what was going on in the back, but they came out with some big smiles on their faces, man.
Actually,
I think they had something in there, they had something in. Okay, who turned out the lights, man? It's getting dark.
Yeah, we got my man Squeaks. We got Squeaks here. And Squeaks pretty much, I mean, Squeaks was in the next match. Him and AJ Frost versus Chad Cope.
Yeah, I'm
and
telling you, he had the
Jason
Titans.
Cage.
We'd have won that one.
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
Cheated all day long.
Yeah.
Seen it.
Hard hitting match. And if you missed that match, man,
You missed the treat.
yeah,
You missed
go
everything.
back and
Because
check
you
it out.
missed all this.
Yeah.
You missed all this.
All of this.
And my man has been slimming down a little bit.
Yeah.
Better work on it.
Yeah. Oh man, Squeaks is still a big man.
Yeah.
So you got to come check him out. You can check him out when you can find him wrestling anywhere in Spartanburg, South Carolina, and anywhere else in the upstate of South Carolina or in North Carolina. You know, Western North Carolina. Whenever
I
you
didn't go
get
somewhere else. You just
Yeah.
gotta give me a call.
exactly right.
There you go.
Exactly right.
There you go.
But
Look
man,
him up. He's an easy man to find.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't miss all this.
But yeah, that was a great match. So
That
we
was
go.
a good match, man.
Yeah, we already talked about Jackson Cage and John Matthews. But yes, check out Squeaks. We're gonna do an interview with Squeaks a little bit later on this week.
Yeah.
And man, so check out Squeaks. We're gonna do one more match. We're gonna talk about one more match because I think it's John Matthews took on Draven
Yes.
right before he took on Jackson Cage in the last match. John Matthews, another Iron Man tonight.
Yes.
I mean today, this afternoon, worked real hard. And talking about working real hard, I'm working real hard with my voice. I still haven't got my voice back. So
It's gone, boy. It's on vacation.
Yeah,
It's on
definitely.
vacation. Bro.
definitely. So but yeah, go ahead.
And if you wasn't out here tonight, you definitely missed it. But even though there's no wrestling going on right now, still come out to the spring fling. You still got a few hours, man, to get, come out here. They got vendors, food, rides for the kids. There's all kind of stuff to do, man. So even though the wrestling is basically over with for the day, you can still come out to Spartanburg downtown and have plenty of stuff to do.
Yeah, anytime you get out and you have a chance to get to see independent wrestling, get out and check it out. APW, Spartanburg, South Carolina, 122 Builders Court.
Bowling Springs, South
Bowling Springs, South Carolina. You got Packlet, South Carolina, His Pro Wrestling in Packlet, South Carolina. You have HWA, Rutherford, North Carolina.
SWA in Georgia.
Yeah,
In the town we can't pronounce, but
and
it's Georgia.
Eastern Nolly,
Eastern
Georgia.
Nola,
Yeah,
Georgia.
Eastern Nolly, Georgia, SWA. Definitely come out and check that out. We got Uprise down in Hendersonville, North Carolina. We have Battle Zone in Williamston, South Carolina. Williamston, South Carolina.
Three Count,
Greenville, and Greenville, South Carolina.
It's independent wrestling all over the area, man.
Lots of it.
And if you're
over here running your mouth talking about all these other guys, you ain't mentioned the one true star.
Hey, the legend.
we did.
We mentioned the legend
The
Bobby
legend,
Diamond.
Bobby, and speaking of, there he is, the
Yeah.
man himself, Mr. Bass Creek himself.
Yeah,
Everybody says, you can't do that. I said, yes, I can. We do what we want, when we want, and how we want.
All right.
Other than that, it don't matter.
And you can't argue with a man who survived Bad Street.
No,
I mean,
I ain't gonna
Straight
argue
up.
with him. Are you
straight
gonna
up.
argue with him?
No, I'm not going to argue with it. I mean, because like you said, no doubt. Because, like, you know, we ain't gonna have nothing on a man that tough who survived Bass Street USA, Bass Street Atlanta, GA. So, but hey, man, Spring Fling, it was a good show.
Yes.
And you know, everybody came out here, worked hard in the sun, out here in this heat.
Yes, yes.
And if you didn't come out and see it,
You missed a treat.
yeah, you missed a treat. Definitely get out and see your independent wrestling. I'm HBT, Harry Bernard Taylor. Oh my gosh, man.
I'm Christopher Burton, the People's Podcaster, and we are out
of here.
Stay straight up.
That old spring, boy.